I made this full comprehensive step-by-step guide on the one mistake that all beginner entrepreneurs make. And all the information I'm about to give you is all stuff that I've learned from entrepreneurs that make $1 million a month or more. So like $10 million a year or more. But before that, let me just introduce myself really quickly. Hello, my name is Aditya, and I help people who want to become entrepreneurs make their first dollar online 10 times faster by fixing their mindset. And I just want to say that I'm still fairly new to entrepreneurship myself, and I'm still learning, and I have made this mistake myself in the past. Basically, every new entrepreneur makes it, right? And that is not having a pinpoint niche and being too broad, right? So let's say that you have 100 effort slash energy throughout the day, right? And let's say that right now you are putting 15 of that into one niche, right? Into niche one. So let's just say that your business is like dropshipping or something, right? And you put 15 effort slash energy into niche one, which is like the first product. So let's say you're doing like dog treats. So let's say you have one dog treat, and then you put 35 effort slash energy into niche two. So let's say that, you also have a dog toy that you're selling. And then let's say that you're putting 25 effort slash energy into a completely separate business model that you're trying. And then the other 25 are going into random bad habits and addictions that you have. I'm going to get more into that later, right? And let's just say that some other guy has all of their effort and energy dedicated into niche one, right? So they're dedicating all of their effort, all of their energy into just the dog treat, right? So who do you think is going to do better out of these two people, right? So let's say that you're advertising your drop shipping on like TikTok or something, right? Which account do you think is going to get more sales, and which account do you think is going to get more followers on their TikTok account, right? It's obviously going to be the guy who has only one niche, right? And they put all of their effort and energy into that, and you're probably going to get barely any results because this guy is doing so much more than you, right? And it's not like, 15 to 100, it's not like he's going to get just like 7.5 times better results, right? Like whatever 100 divided by 15 is. It's not like that, right? He's probably going to get like exponentially larger results. And you know this instinctually, right? So this applies to anything, right? This applies to a YouTube channel, dropshipping agency, a door-to-door business like window cleaning, whatever business model that you have. You need to have a specific niche that you dominate, right? You need to be the go-to person for that. You need to be the best person in that niche. So let me just give you an example to like demonstrate this to you, right? So for me, I teach beginner entrepreneurs how to make their first dollar online 10 times faster through mindset lectures, right? And I learn from top tier entrepreneurs, and I apply the knowledge that they teach, and I teach it in a digestible way using, mind maps like these, and I accumulate their knowledge, and then I also add my own knowledge and my own experience, and I test out the knowledge that they give. So basically, I'm pretty experienced and I'm pretty good in this space, right? And this is my only business, and this is my only niche, right? I don't run an agency on the side. I don't run dropshipping on the side. I don't have, this online business. On Sundays, I don't go to people's doors and I ask them if they, want window tinting for their car. This is my only business, and this is my only niche, right? So, and really quickly, if you're serious about making money online and you actually want to make your first dollar online, and you want everything laid out for you, a foolproof 3-step framework, all of that, be sure to click the first link in the description right now. It will change your life, and it is extremely valuable. Yeah, check it out right now. So think about me versus the other guy who has a YouTube channel where he talks about how to have a better social life, how to do calisthenics, the best workout routine. And they also talk about business and entrepreneurship mindset, right? And they talk about, the best business model, this, that, whatever. And they talk about so many different things, right? It may be indirectly correlated to, doing better in business, but I'm so much more specific, right? I just focus on the mindset around business, and I teach that and I learn about that. And so you're probably asking, how do you have a single pinpoint niche and how do you stay on that, right? And the most important thing about this is that you need to define a group of people that you care about. Let me bold this really quick. That you care about. And this is very important, right? So naturally, since you care about them, your addictions are going to go away. So the addictions I talked about here, the 25 effort slash energy that are going into your random bad habits and addictions, those are going to naturally go away because you just care about your audience so much, and you're going to dedicate more energy and effort into them because you actually want to help them instead of, helping chiropractors scale their business with an agency or something. So defining a group of people that you care about is extremely important, right? And the next step that you need to do after that is to identify an issue that that group of people has. So you can do this by asking them. You can just observe how they act and the issues that they come across on a daily basis. Obviously, don't do this in like a creepy way, but you know what I mean, basically. So for example, let's just say that like you're a high schooler and you care about helping other high schoolers because, you see like their life isn't that good and you want to help them, right? So you could just observe how they act, right? How their problems and how they act and their issues and their day-to-day struggles and what they talk about. And you might be able to realize like, oh, these people are like addicted to short form content and their life is being ruined because of it. And then that's the issue that you can give the solution to, right? So after you find that thing, give them a specific solution to a specific problem that they have. And this should be the biggest, most important problem that that group of people has, because that will give you the most results. That's going to alleviate the most pain for your audience. And you make a lot of money if you alleviate a lot of pain from your audience. So let me just give you another example. So I care about people who want to become entrepreneurs, right? That's my group of people that I care about, and that's the people I want to teach and I want to help out. And so next, I found out that most people, they look for the best business model, the top 7 tricks, stuff like that. They look for the easy method, the $100 a day passive income, make $650 off your phone, stuff like that. And I also realized from learning from top tier entrepreneurs, like this is Charlie Morgan, he makes $1 million a month, 10 million a year, really good entrepreneur. I realized that all the best entrepreneurs such as him, they all say that business is mostly mindset. It's mostly mindset. It's not the best business model that's trending right now, using AI to auto post short form content and, repurposing movies and making summaries and having, Subway Surfers gameplay at the bottom. It's not this random stuff. It's not the best business model. It's not this or that or the other, right? It's mostly mindset that applies to any business model and gets you the most results. And so therefore, knowing this information, I now teach people who want to become entrepreneurs how to make their first dollar online through mindset. So focus on solving one problem for one audience with one business. You don't want to have an agency. You don't want to have 2 other companies. You don't want to have a brick and mortar company. You don't want to have a door-to-door company. You don't want to have all of these different businesses and these different brands all focusing on the same group of people, right? You just want to have one business for one audience for one problem, and that's going to be an extremely pinpoint. You're going to have all of your effort and energy dedicated to one point, and since you have all of your work dedicated into one point and you're focusing on that point so much, you're going to do so much better with that group of people, and you're going to help them so much more, and you're going to get much better results. So like, let's say that either you can have a really pinpointed red dot like this, or let me just try to find a color. You can have a light pink that's like a big circle like this, right? So you can either do like a sniper or you can do like a shotgun, right? If you know what I mean. You can either really focus on one group of people, like one point, or you can try to help a lot of people. But you can see that if you focus on one point, the red is going to be more concentrated. So basically you're going to help those people more. And if you focus on a larger group, you're not going to help them as much because it's less concentrated. And then pair that with spending even more time on your business. And you're spending more time on your business because you actually care about the people, and your addictions are going to go away. Your bad habits are going to go away naturally because you care about them so much. And that's going to lead to you beating anyone that's competing with you by a mile because you actually care about your people and you're helping them so much, and you have a pinpoint solution, and you're not trying to help a broad group of people a little bit, right? Because you can only put so much effort and energy. You can only do so much, right? So you can't make this big circle. You can't make it all bright red. It has to be pink because you don't have infinite effort. You don't have infinite energy. You can't help everybody so much with their life. If you want to help a group of people so much, you're going to have to help a concentrated group of people. Otherwise, if you want to help a lot of people, you're going to be helping them only a little bit, not so much. And there is one caveat to all of this that's very important, right? You still want to keep all parts of your life healthy, or else you'll indirectly do worse in entrepreneurship, right? So this is probably obvious, and you probably wouldn't have done this anyways because you probably already understand this consciously or subconsciously. But you don't want to like ruin your entire life. You don't want to get rid of your social life. You don't want to do any monk mode stuff like that. You still want to have all parts of your life be healthy. You still want to exercise consistently. You still want to have a social life. You still want to be eating clean and eating consistently. Because if your health deteriorates because you're only focusing on your business, then you're going to do worse, because if your health is so bad, you're going to have worse energy and you're probably going to get sick, and you're not going to bring as good of an energy to your business. So you need to keep track of your health still. You still need to have a good life, and you can't just sacrifice everything. And finally, I'm going to end off this video with 2 more examples from top tier entrepreneurs. Those being Alex Hormozi, let me just bold these, and Charlie Morgan. So I already mentioned Charlie Morgan, but let's go to Alex Hormozi first. So here's what Alex Hormozi does, right? He helps people start and grow their business with free resources that he gives on his website and he gives on YouTube. So you can see these are all business videos, right? He's not randomly putting, a random cooking video right here. And here he's not randomly putting like why I changed all my clothes to cotton or something stupid. He's keeping it all niche down, and he's helping people He's helping people start and grow their business with free resources. As you can see here, the simple productivity system that made me 100 million, right? How to build a valuable company that you can sell someday. It's all business focused. And as for Charlie Morgan, I literally just took a screenshot of his like his sales page because I thought this would be enough to explain, right? So this is his sales page. Welcome to Easy Grow. So Easy Grow is his program. We spent last 7 years perfecting the art of high ticket client acquisition, right? Those are 4 specific words. 7 years, not dedicated to like gardening or workout routines or, sleeping or like perfecting your sleep. It's high ticket client acquisition. High ticket client acquisition. That's what he focuses on. And if he spent 7 years on that, don't you think that he's going to be by far the best person in this field? Right? And he's going to teach you everything that you need to know, whether you're an agency owner, coach, consultant, or course creator, or pretty much everyone that sells a service, we can help, right? You can read the rest of it. And look at, they have a clear mission. They don't have, we want to make your life better, or, we want you to live better, live happier, or whatever. We want to make client acquisition easy for you. It's so simple. And so that's about all I wanted to explain for this video. And really quickly, if you're serious about making your first dollar online and actually starting to grow an online business and make an online income 10 times faster, click the first link in the description below right now because it will literally help you so much. It will change your life. Just check it out. And if it's not for you, if you check it out and you watch the video and it's not for you, you can always just click off, no problem. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.